and welcome to EZGlutenFree. Today I'll be showing FaveHealthyRecipes.com how to make these banana peanut butter chocolate chip cookies. Now these are just a nice change from the usual chocolate chips you're used to making. And they're also another great way to use up overripe bananas if you're tired of making banana bread or muffins with them. Plus, since you have the sweet bananas, you won't have to use as much sugar in the recipe. And you'll be getting a little protein with the peanut butter and chopped peanuts. But these are still cookies, so you don't want to go crazy and eat too many, even if they are a little healthier. Alright, to make these you'll need 3/4 of a cup of brown sugar, 5 tablespoons of butter well softened, 1/2 cup of peanut butter, 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract, 1 ripe banana that you've mashed up really well with a fork, 1 egg, 1½ cups of gluten-free Bisquick. If you're not following a gluten-free diet, you can just stir together this list of ingredients. You'll also need 1 cup of semisweet chocolate chips and 2/3 of a cup of chopped peanuts. Now I like to chop them by hand just to keep the pieces from getting too small. Alright, now to make these, preheat the oven to 350 degrees. Now in a large bowl, cream together the butter, brown sugar, peanut butter, and vanilla until well blended. You could use a hand mixer, but if the butter is well softened, it's pretty easy to do by hand with a large fork and a rubber spatula to scrape down the sides of the bowl. Add the mashed banana and egg and mix until it's well combined. Then stir in the Bisquick or flour mixture, whichever you're using, and stir until the wet and dry ingredients are thoroughly incorporated. Now stir in the chocolate chips and peanuts until they're well dispersed throughout the cookie dough. Now drop by rounded tablespoonfuls onto an ungreased baking sheet. I baked 15 cookies per sheet. Bake them for 12 to 14 minutes or until the edges are lightly browned. Cool the cookies on the baking sheet for a minute before removing them with a spatula onto a baking rack to cool completely before serving. When I made the last batch of cookies, I baked 12 slightly larger cookies because I thought they'd be nicer in the close-up photos. But I did tack an additional 1 to 2 minutes onto the baking time. The final result is a soft cookie that's sort of like having a banana muffin, chocolate chip cookie, and peanut butter sandwich all rolled into one tasty treat that everyone's sure to love. Unless, of course, your kid happens to come home and grab one off the baking rack thinking they're regular chocolate chips. Then you might be greeted with a quizzical stare before your little angel demands to know why her favorite chocolate chips suddenly taste like bananas. But after the shock wears off, I can practically guarantee you'll have yourself another fan. So I hope you'll give this one a try and let me know how your family liked them. And if you'd like to see the recipe in print, you can always visit my blog. And for additional recipes and tips to fit in with your healthy lifestyle, visit my friends at FaveHealthyRecipes.com. See you again soon.